Good morning, kits and pups. Back with the new stream. The old stream was fine. Hello? Am I not allowed to play the radio port right now? Is it because I got a weapon out? I don't know. Oh, again, I don't have the code. I don't feel like guessing it, so... Let's give hacking a try. Ooh, it's difficult. Alright. No, my God.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Keep lights on. I didn't take a good look at it. I would have spent some more time. I'm coming back. Don't you sweat it. Okay. Tell me about you. You're beautiful. Vehicle concepts. Project update. Latest updates. This is the car that was the auto drive function. I really wanted to chase it. I'm so tempted to chase it there. New color selection, so that would be canceled after testing incident. Blacked out with auto drive update. Wonder which order this is in. Probably, I cannot tell. It could definitely be that way. And that could be the finality. Sketchy fucker removed.
Of course. That'd be too simple.
Integrated guns. Crystal dome, crystal coat. That's nice.
Let's take a look, shall we?
1 second. Durability rating S-class. Beautiful. Some integrated weapons. Client requested this vehicle specifically for a discreet business trip to the Plex. Must use our latest weapons and armor. Pardon me, sheesh. To withstand all possible threats, both street and corporate. Seat comfortably the VIP and an associate. Premium materials only. So the inside of it is more luxurious than the nicest corpo apartment. And the outside of it is as bulletproof as they get. And it can still move like a sport car. How the fuck am I gonna stop this thing? Damn. Skeleton key has been made available to facilitate maintenance. Request the client's belongings inside the vehicle be transferred and stored. VIP client file. Whoa. Steel Dragons and Arasaka. The VIP client. So is this Saka Boy himself then? I guess is the assumption, or somebody close to him, but it's such an important VIP to request a car like this. Oh, there's the information right there for you. Alright. Did that help me at all? Did that tell me anything? Scan it. I did! I went through all of them. Live route test. Oh. What? Nothing. So not done here? What do I need to do here? Okay, guys, give me a second. Okay, well, nobody told me I had to go out of my way to... Alright, let me... Should I call that at all? Yes, because I'm going to need wheels, evidently, right? And then... Damn. Abort, abort. Okay, have fun. I'll see you soon. Cease and desist contract closed. Oh, it's because it's Yorinobu. Course, fucking course, the car belongs to our newly crowned emperor. Not even the old crowned emperor, the newly crowned, the old dead emperor, the newly crowned emperor. It's a beautiful car. I really want to steal it from Sokka. This is my car. It'd be my... You do not know. It's like, if you're driving around in that heat, we don't know each other. Yeah, I mean, having this car, see, the Semi-Maru is one thing, but the car I'm chasing now is well in the way for... Oh, did I leave the area? Did I fuck it up? I might have fucked it up. Oh, I didn't fuck it up.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I got the key. Yeah, bro. Key for the Mordred. I gotta go chasing it like now. I can't be dicking around like... Wait, what? Oh,
More importantly, the increasing regularity of hurricanes and sandstorms caused frequent and costly damage to most solar farms. Unsurprisingly, wind power has fared just as poorly. The number of active turbines has plummeted by 63% over the last 15 years alone. It appears Q2 will remain the uncontested leader in the energy sector for the foreseeable future. In mainland Europe...
Damn, that's some driving. Sorry, sir. Or ma'am.
All units in the area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521 reporting. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm en route.
Oh, nobody cares. Shut up. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Turn this way.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this
Area, all units resume normal duties.
Oh, that was close. Oh, oh.
All nearby units, suspect is still at
Fuck!
large in the area.
Just gotta get out of here first. I just don't want to get caught by cops. That's cops! No,
Suspect's
not in my
vehicle
new
has
car.
been located. Details have been sent. All nearby units, we have a code 3. Civilian is unstable. Proceed with caution.
What do you mean? I'm just leaving. I'm trying to hit my car on the highway now. He's trying to leave.
All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
Park you right here. Please don't run away on me. You got 4 stars? Cops are coming for sure. I didn't want to drive it off the cliff. Oh. Anything here? Okay. Well, we're here, right? You'd be offended if I stopped driving here for anything. Job completed, Freedom. That was it? Oh, losing the cops was it. Just losing me. But it's so interesting.
Keep pushing! God damn it! Flank attack! I'm flanking him!
Come on, fucking move!
That. That. Okay, with this Really? That's the radio port? What the hell was I listening? I thought that was just like in game. Ooh, honestly. You know what's really nice about this too? You don't get shot through a window half as easy, but you do get more visibility than your usual vehicle, which is insane. I wonder if the window still opens for me to auto drive. Or no. I think I missed the oh, it's fast. What the heck? Violence. Good job. Violence. Where's the violence? That's what the heck? I'm not seeing it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I am curious. Just save in a new car. Ugh. Look at this thing. That's me. Motel, motel. 210. Just want to know why I did it. So I think I just put my arm on the window. It's like in the window. See that? I think I just put my arm in the window. It's like more spacious than you'd think, you know. Like technically the window is until maybe way over there. My elbow squished up against it. Let me. Look at those wheels. It's so futury. Well, I thought it had a strip on the side. It does, doesn't it? It's off on it. Maybe it's just a strip on the front. I'm tired. Certainly has a different front. Let me see here. Do I have a link to anything else? Should I go to Dogtown now? Should I try a race? I think I can re-race the races now, right? That'd be under gigs, wouldn't it? Not seeing it. Might have to show up somewhere or text some guy back first. Alright, 2 new cars on a brand new character. I say brand new, but by the time I got this car, I've done the entire main quest with, what's his name? But that's okay, I really wanted to be done that anyways, to be honest. Ooh, Crystal Coat by Rayfield. Wait a second. Oh no, I think that's locked. Ooh, the light itself is such a beautiful purple. Welcome back. All the pre-saved color schemes I had. Should have just put that. Okay, let's. It's still different. It's still so different, special. Look at that. Let me go to this. Try confirming that. It's a little one. It's like part of the armor plating. Whoa. Some people drive fast. Shot. Ooh, there's the purple line. Oh, the mirror folds in too and becomes part of that line. Damn, that looks nice. Oh, goes to sleep. Oh man. What was I here? Fire practice? Am I allowed to be here? Yo! Going with the Valentino is shooting some beer cans. I guarantee if I shot the beer bottles, they would freak the heck out. But we chillin', bruh. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace.
Algo oí de ella, que tiene cola que le pisen. Saber qué pedo.
We're gonna murder them all. This is Night City, and I am the craziest murderer. I think if it was on the road, it might be able to roll down the road. Detected, see? I called it. Ah! I knew there was races. City Center. City Center race. There is. The other races don't unlock again until I redo the City Center big race. Which also means this is the only one with any real weight on it, in a way. This car that I'm in, though, it'd make a nice City Center race car. You already know Boo hears about his car winning the City Center race. Stolen by the Merc. You know, the one that even Smasher loses to. Wait, not yet. I'm just a random nobody. Random nobody with 28 levels and 37 street cred. I'm about to go get a new Sandy. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, but seriously, I did want to buy like a car or something. I'm gonna go broke buying a single Santavis stand. Just look at this. It's so nice. Nicely done. Yeah. Complete the turn. Yeah. There we go. What the fuck, auto drive? Oh yeah, that's right. The Caliburn has some ghosts in its auto drive. It's almost intentional. Almost intentional. Ghosts in the auto drive. This fucking son of a bitch tried to ram that car in ahead of me. Fuck that guy, dude. Slow. I did not expect that. Auto drive went crazy. Yeah, shut up a second. Like, we were so close to being here anyways. Oh. Hey, Johnny. What do you think of the new wheels? Bring it a little closer. Listen. Nope. Not what I wanted to listen to. This works. Oh, look at how cozy this thing is. A lot of switches. What do they say? Media, mode, sync and whatnot. Those are mostly for things we would share, like media and whatnot. Like, you could probably put a movie up on like the higher crystal code. Like, if you wanted to lay the chair back, there's no back seat, and yet there's ample space behind us to slide back or whatever. If you want to lean the chair back, you could probably turn that into a screen. I, on the other hand, probably need to see a little bit more than he knows, and would therefore enjoy having that being visibility. Or yeah, in my screen, I could use the one in front of me with the car stats. I could just pick a half of that or something. It's all touch screenable and whatnot. Just lean forward, tap that or whatever. Peripheral and things. Very cozy. Oh, look at that headrest. That is insane. Oh, the seat really does go far back. Still imagine you could like. Look at all that legroom, maybe. I don't know how much legroom I have. With all legroom you should presumably have. You could maybe the whole suite. You see how it looks like escalator right there? Like the seat would slide that way. Slide, and then the screen would be right there at the top. That's how I'd do it. The seat would slide and the screen would be up there. Else you'd have to have like a pop-up screen or something. Just not seeing any screen for the passengers. I'm like, media, well maybe they just mean music. No, that's fair too. It's just that, but you know. This is the corp car, you know, corpo car. There ain't a thing this thing can't do for your fucking. Right? And the guy next to you is a client. You know what though? That's just it. You wouldn't be on account of everything would be on chip or wire. Yeah, there'd just be a simple port, and he could plug his personal into. Me personally, I would, it would probably have maximum grade ice and securities. I wouldn't really want anybody plugging their personal into the car. No. But it would be a way to sync the experience. Kind of think the tank. Like, you have the option, but it'd be a secret option. It'd be well hidden, and for the most part, I just tell people, no, it doesn't do that. It's too high security for that. So, here's your fucking chip or whatever. I guess to even get in this car with you, there should be trust. This is the top-dog experience. It's everybody outside these two doors. I mean, seriously. Well encapsulated. I liked the silver too. Maybe I'll do 2 shades of gray or something. Oh man, it looks so good. That's an attractive car. Ooh, and that's it in gray, yes. It does look good in gray. And silver. And like, it looks more armored. I wonder how far up I could have driven. Probably all the way to like, maybe all the way to like there or something. This is it. Into the clinic, put the gun away, holster it.
Greetings?
Looking for cyberware, Doc. What do you got? Don't really need arms. I could use some arms. 2 plus to 3 for only 22. Where do I get the better Sandy? 20%. Not very much. 50% is what I already have. Okay, it's looking like I didn't come to the right place. 30%, 40 seconds. 50%, 50 seconds. So, that's really the highest percent already is 50%. What do I do? My Sandy sucks. Self-ice. Again, I'm not a hacker. Damage against drones, mechs, robots, turrets. That's helpful. Self-ice is helpful. Usually of some kind. That's good for now. That's a stabber. What was that? Cookie. Oh, no, both dogs are fine. Alright, I'm chilling. Heal on kill or better health item. This isn't more health item, right? This is just better health item. think blood pump might be more useful than heal on kill. Oh, stamina. Does your adrenaline run on stamina? No. The adrenaline meter's its own thing. But this is still interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the blood pump here. Legs are fine. This could use a serious upgrade. Carapace, nanoplating. Defensivov. I actually really like that. Like, just armor plating for your Karenzika. Shocking out. Well, it's better. That's for certain. Still not what I'm looking for. Simple armor upgrade. %. Or armor when there's no enemies nearby. Anyways, just subdermal armor for the start. Slow time when you're low on health. That'd be useful to get out of there. Neofiber. Mitigation. That's his specialty, is neofiber or something? Like, what's happening here? Ooh. Tech weapons. And let's also take basics. Ah, yes, sorta money wasted, sorta. But that's handy for somebody who that's handy for. That's interesting. Crouch. Bionic joints. Health items. And it stacks. Kinetic frame. Dense marrow. Spring joints. Armor, simple but effective. Sounds good. 57 right now. But this is potentially more if I had a lot of armor. Okay, armored up. Armored bones and joints, armored skin, and a better med pack. Last thing is, I thought the animals gave me thing. I don't know, I guess I didn't take it. Less recoil is great. I do want a smart link. Crit chance when you swap to a throwable. Alright, start with the smart link. And then buy a shock absorber, which I'll actually leave equipped. Less recoil is more my style. Blue sandy. I'd even try to upgrade that to a purple sandy or whatever, but I'm hoping to get David's sandy sooner rather than later. Blades probably cost too much to upgrade. I should just buy new ones eventually. Eventually is not right now. Alright, I'm geared up. I am mostly just increased armor. Oh yeah, also that shock absorber looks nice. Yeah, dude, yeah, I got a chip in my head that belongs to Sokka. That being said, the chip in my head that belongs to Sokka doesn't usually give me away unless I at the very least connect to the net. This is giving me away at all times that I'm on the road. I'll fucking deal with the consequences of my actions. All it cost was your life. Watch yourself out there, V. I'm praying for you. Am I gonna actually get jumped by Sokka goons now? Trying to take the car back? Because that'd be cool. Yo, give us a new squad of Sokka. Specifically for this car, give us a new Sokka squad that pulls up like Max Tac from an AV. Disable. Ugh, you don't want them to be able to disable the Mordred, right? That's the point. But like, give us an actual AV chase, maybe. I don't know. One that isn't so scripted. One that just like hovers and falls. All those bridges, it would crash for sure. It would crash your whole game for sure. Can't even make auto drive not crash the game. It's a fun game. It really is. I see why like multiplayer or something might have been outside its scope of ambition, but I don't feel like.
You're listening to 98.7.
No, I'm not. Damn, that's a mean looking car. But yeah, it does maybe suit. Here's the thing. Mercman's car was, you couldn't change the colors, but it still felt like Mercman's car. Yeah, if you're driving slow in the parking lot, just showing her off, it's got that strip down the side. You don't need the mirrors yet. When you're driving Mercman's car is definitely very corpo feeling. This one, I get the feeling it's like customizable enough, but it says Sokka right on the front. But you're kind of a rebel for driving it, like the ultimate rebel for driving it. So I don't know. Too expensive, but back and forth, back and forth. It is more accepted in the inner city. You know, the people who drive Rayfields, they're not just corpos. You also have the edge runners who've made it, or the fixers who've made it, right? Like, I imagine if Rogue wanted to, if Rogue put all their, like, if Rogue took a good few jobs for higher corpos, or, you know, got a few people killed, she could, a few of her own, she could afford a nice Rayfield, I'm sure. Like, you know what I mean? The edge runners, the fixers, only those who have made it would ever be able to afford it. Even then, I don't know if you'd be able to afford a Rayfield. You might have to be, like, you're not just bottom tier corpo or mid tier fixer. You have to be top of your class. And the reason I say Rogue might be is because she's been around long enough. You know what I mean? She has enough weight to her name. Right, like Dex, we were so excited to do the ultimate job for Dex, Dexter Deshawn, but honestly, name or not, he showed up out of nowhere, an absolute nobody, and got everybody killed, and that's where, like, the weight to your name really matters. Rogue has a lot of weight to her name, and I think she could earn the Eddies for whatever the fuck she wanted. I mean, not this specific Rayfield, but your average Rayfield. This is like the racing Rayfield. That's what I like about it. It feels like... oh, it just feels so futuristic, you know? I like the Rayfield, don't get me wrong, but there's the Rayfield that looks like... it's a sports car, but it's like a Bugatti. And then there's the Rayfield that looks like... almost like a classic car. Like, sure, it's still got the same engine, but it's like between a hot rod and a classic, you know what I mean? It's beautiful. In that way, it's taking elegance from history, for sure. The Guinevere, I mean. And then there's this thing of beauty. Merkman's is just a Rayfield, you know what I mean? It's a black Rayfield. The regular Rayfield can be colored anything, so you could color it black nowadays, but, you know, Merkman's Rayfield is nice. It's free. I don't remember how to get it. I do kind of know how to get it. It's up in that cave. The Aldecaldos and yada yada. But it being jet black like that, I mean, yes, you could be a hero of the night. There's a dozen reasons for jet black, but me personally, I use that as my corpo car. I mean, who is Merkman but a rich guy who wanted to fool around in the city without any consequences, right? Just like anybody else in the city. Yeah, I definitely think this has got to be my favorite Caliburn. Even beating out the Guinevere, it's those lights, just own it. And then hearing that it's armored, yes, please, that's the whole point in the Crystal Coat for me. The whole point. Literally, I mean, my first Crystal Coat option outside of, like, Merkman's car, which you'd hope would be armored. My first Crystal Coat option outside of Merkman's car was, like, the like, armored truck, the big one, the big rocket spewing. It's what kind of corpo I was when I was a corpo, but now I'm a street kid. I'm just a street kid. Been a corpo, but I want it all. I want the nice things. I've worked my hands off. Mostly in racing. I mostly race cars. I kill some people, you know, I beat Sasquatch, bro. I had to do that to even get here, but I had to beat Sasquatch for the Semi Mario. I had to beat all the races. races. The Semi-Maru is a racer's race car. This thing looks like it's for the Edge Runner or Corpo or anybody who made it. Again, it's a Rayfield, but it's a meaner Rayfield. It has a lot of street stuff. And I do feel like the white is almost a disruption here. White and black, they're definitely potentially Corpo colors. Like, I could get away with being a Corpo driving this, but it almost, doesn't it feel like a disruption? Like, whereas the cars was intended to be steel gray to just show off how armored it is. White and black, it's still sleek, it's still urban. I still am compliant. Like, I could drive up to a Corpo meet and they wouldn't scoff about it, but you can see the disruption in the design. Look at the sharp edge right there. It feels, especially the white, it feels disruptive. I don't know, I could find another color scheme. Let me look. I can wait. Why don't we... I think this might need to be flipped. Let's try it first. Nimbus. You know what? Ugh, it might need to be flipped. No, it just doesn't necessarily work on this Rayfield, I don't think. Ooh, now that looks nice. White to the front. Looks mean. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with something armored. I might keep the white. Oh, this. Again, it might have to be swapped. Let's try this one. Yeah, it definitely have to be swapped. And I think the color is wrong. Let's try it first. Yeah, and I think the color's too dark. Just for this Rayfield. I think both colors are too dark. How about that? That looks nice. Am I lit up? I am lit up. It's so bright I can't even tell it lit up. Anyway, back to this. I want to try swapping this. I think it looks meaner as it is. Let's hit the quick swap and just see how good it looks. Ooh, that looks good too, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh man, that looks good. I don't want to leave. Hit my car on the highway, now he's trying to leave. Okay, that purple brushed metal on the front though, that's so nice. Like, you cannot recreate that. And then it's just gray on the back, like metal. That's armored. My thing is, the gray covers the rear bumper. bumper usually matches the front. Here, the only thing with that purple brushed metal is the front and the sides of the window. Anything else is this black metal. It's very corpo, and yet almost downright scary. Honestly, even though I can crystal coat this one, there are a couple of crystal coat options I really like for it. Especially knowing it's armored and yada yada, and just how it looks. Both the white and black and white, I thought looked really good. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use it in its classic form. That purple brushed metal. Nothing else is like it. That guy was trying to turn, he was impatient. He was not impatient, but he was a little impatient. Big race is right here, right? Yeah, it is. I think it's time for a big race. What do you guys think? Yep. I'm just racing cars. Cyberpunk.
Where you are?
All available units.
Yes,
Emergency
please.
backup requested in Haywood.
Day like any other. Roger, dispatch.
I might.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
I'm just trying to lose the cops.
Okay, watch your eyes.
Look, no
If
problem.
I can get your plate from last night, then I can here it is. I can wash off the plate and then put the other thing.
For the Union! Stand down!
Oh, I'm dead. I think I got stuck between cops and a gang. Thank you kindly. Oh yeah, that's right, I was parked over here. After the river dock. I don't want to meet Hanukkah. Literally mark anything else. The dogs are so funny, they get jealous if you pet either of the other dogs.
Let me live!
I forget this car has guns in it. Forget every time. Oh, they're way up there. That's crazy. Look like I wanted to drive off on you. Is it unlocked? I'll lock it. Johnny! Johnny, boy! Johnny! What's whining at me? Give me a second.
Great. Never a dull moment. What do you want?
Honey dog, sure. Let's do it.
Ugh. Mm-hmm. You want something from me? Ugh.
This is a nice fucking car, man. This is my favorite Rayfield, that's for sure. That was a multi-car pilot. Wait a second. There's a cop involved. There's a dead cop involved. Was I involved? I love how this cop's not all the way dead yet. I wonder if this is the cop I hit earlier. I was fleeing for my... Hope you don't get run over. Oh, kind of hope that. So I got 4 stars really quickly there when I had the Rayfield, right? Like, that feels like it was intentional. Like, I started at 2 stars for taking the car, and then I had 3 stars for evading the cops, which is usually something you might only get 2 stars for. And then I had 4 stars all of a sudden. Why are you jumping over my dog? Cookie, no. Little brat dog is trying to get things that aren't his so he can destroy them. Things are right there and he wants them so he can destroy them. No, let me get in. When I get in to start the race, to be honest, I want to start like this. Just feels like it looks better. From the inside. Alright, before the race starts.
sound stupid. It's just a bruise. I promise I won't stop until I'm black and blue. Black, blue, black, blue, black, black and blue. Black, blue, black, blue, black, black and blue. I never pay the price. You'll never catch my money. I'd rather die. If you think pain might stop me, I won't be scared to fight. Bring your brass knuckles and black out my eyes.
Do you know what is more tasty than una arepa con queso?
All right. Johnny, you not gonna join me?
I'm just an angry old vet. I'm aiming straight for your head. Ain't got no reason speaking to you if we ain't breaking no bread. I got demons, I'm trying to erase all my blessings. Dealing with PSTD, anxiety, and depression. Permanently, I'm damaged. Back when we met, I was manic. Niggas caught me lacking, was too busy chasing the
There's a cop over there watching this.
bullshit. You can miss me. Your music ain't NG. Your latest disc is good as a frisbee. Ways wicked till they nail me to an iron cross. A nigga with lion paws, big dick, giant balls. Been wrestling with the thought of suicide.
I also face
I
my
get
side.
a lot of envy from the aura I give off. I'm the type to put my balls on your side, bro. Y'all be listening to music with your eyeballs. Go watch all
One-way window is pretty nice, huh?
want my money on the double, I don't come for play. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double, I don't come for play. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double, I don't come for play. Want my money
You know what's really nice though? Not opening your damn doors on the Rayfield to shoot out, meaning that your doors are just gonna get like knocked off your car, and then the armored windows point this Rayfield.
you just a baby gorilla. Fuck around and catch a shell like armadillo. You soft as jello, amaretto sour in my cup. The power up, we doing titty bump shots of 150.
Fast armored built-in gun.
White grams go for $60.
Again, those built-in guns are doing their bag technically.
Trying to eat like bodegas and delicatessens. Love killing backpackers with lack
True,
of
but
direction.
that's fine.
No one cares about your message.
Hurt
Kicking
them
dollars
to the low levels of whatever gives me car health. Our health is going up, even if it's just in collisions. The guy hit me. Hit the car. Now I try to leave. Costs $2,000 to buy in. Okay.
Last bets! Don't miss your chance to win! Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get
Sure, Claire
ready
was
to
just
go for
covering the
pay dirt!
costs. She didn't even care that we were winning every fucking time and splitting the money. She just wanted to kill that man. I could still go to whatchamacallit, Afterlife. She'll still be nice to me. The amount of money I saved wasn't worth losing a race if I wanted to win it. Talking to Claire at the bar is another Rayfield. Here we go. I get to see the actual side by side. So the side profile, I think the swoop is the same. I think the rear end is different. Got a much sharper profile. Immediately, this thing curves like further. It's similar though, where this has window to the engine that has armor plating, because of course that makes sense, right? You have all this armored windows on the Rayfield. Then you put a normal window to the engine itself because you're not trying to show off the car. and I get that. The front is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I love a classic Rayfield. Something between a Bugatti and, I don't know, a motorcycle? Or a race car? Or the future? It's very cool. I love this vehicle. That vehicle is meaner. It's got that, the race front end.
So, you ready?
Hi. Yeah. You're so excited about this, huh? He loves the new car. I was gonna change his skin. He's been rocker boy with me the whole time. This is just at least on this playthrough. My first playthrough is definitely different. Is he in the car? Will he be in the car? Rear end of that. Rear end of this. Definitely different. Lights. Sharpness. That plate is moving. That's kind of cool. A little screen for a plate. I got a little screen plate. Mine's super tiny. Very sleek. Very corpo, to be honest. More corp than your usual Rayfield. Especially at the back. All business on that end. Very mean on this end. Honestly, I gotta say, this is probably Yorinobu in a nutshell. It's the blending of all sides of him. On one side, you have the cold, mean. On the back end, you have the cold, mean driving force being the Corpo engine, you know. Very perfectly blends in with the Corpo. And then on the front, you have the steel dragons that mean gang color a night city, and this really is the color, the dark of the night into the neon. Purple, those two types of purple perfectly encapsulate for me what night city is. Alright, Johnny, I'll stop fawning over it.
2, 1!
Shit, get ready.
Fuck.
Just killed the other Rayfield.
All available units. Emergency backup requested in Haywood.
Slow down, Turbo.
Roger,
You'll get
dispatch.
us killed. Again.
Sorry, that's what we're here for, buddy. Not get a kill.
Suspect's vehicle has been located.
Did I lose my
Details
front
have been
tires?
sent.
I thought my tires couldn't get hot.
All units. Suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
It's been too fast to go.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Much more armored in the back end than the average. Look at that. Look at that tank in the back. Exactly what it's for. Just as fast. Might be more armored. That looks
Fuck.
Whoa! No! 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 Get second.
God damn it all. Oh, V.
Are you mocking me? Just re-race the whole race. I like racing. Don't at me. Yes, I was done the race. I'm re-racing. I fucking fucked with the camera and I crashed in the last second. Look at that, right at the start of the race. I'm putting a save down. Putting a save right here. Honestly, a save before the race. You know what? Wait a second. Actually. Can I get it to light up? No. She's cold. She's quiet. Alright, starts. There we go. That's loaded right there. There we go. Save over that. It looks better. Yeah. That's a nice looking save there. This car, the race. Let's go. I feel kind of cheesed. Whoa! We need to top up the fuel gauge. I just want to change the radio channel.
Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
The other Rayfield does not
Slow
perform.
down, Turbo. You'll get us killed. Again.
Yeah, he can remember. Again. go.
Can't have bad
That's
luck all
what
the
I'm
time.
Huh. Ka-ching.
Shit. See, I lost that in such a frustrating way. Thinking around with it. I kind of deserved to come in second that one time. Shit. What am I talking about? You bring my reward? Auto fixer discount. Thank you. That'll make a difference when I go to buying cars on this character. Or bikes, maybe. Ooh. Why am I... Why does the side lane go? I don't know. Where was it out? I just did the whole race. Looks like the bad guy's car from Hot Wheels Accelerate. World Race. It's not great as part of yeah, like I said, dead. Oh. It's no Johnny. It's just me.
This is Maximum Mike, the
Correct.
voice of Night City. Okay, people, listen up. This one comes to me from a listener.
Does it rev like that? Because why am I? Oh yeah, again, I'm not going there. I did the race. Not a fixer discount and a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Spend my money on knives and mediocre cyberware. Does make me more viable, don't get me wrong. No, I should have spent it on exactly what I spent it on. Exactly. Blood pump. See, it's a blue blood pump. $60 versus $100. Oh, for 6. It's only another like 60, 70 or whatever. Along with the thingy I have. Kinda fine. I mean, it makes more sense. Like, how do you auto use an inhaler? Get the detail on that. Alright. Yeah. That is not gonna work with that. Reduced recoil. I don't even have a melee auto blunt option. Side of this. I actually kind of want to upgrade this. Wonder how much it costs to upgrade a weapon. Blades I have my arms. I do like having a knife. It's so much smaller. But I'll switch it up. I've had the knife. I've been throwing the knife mostly. Because again, I have these that I keep ending up switching to. The knife is way stronger than those, isn't it? Wanna unequip that? It's not worth unequipping. But this is stronger than that. This being on par. This looks good. A little cork bowie. You know what? Here's the thing. You be a rebel and still. What is this? Khaki cargo pants. It's white. Khaki indeed. It kind of looks like some for. Ooh. Gangster biker pants. They look kind of silly. I much prefer the cargos. Alright, let's see. We'll work on it. Let me see here. Now he looks like a pilot. Or a dingus. Wait a second. How about this? That looks better. What is this? Biker. Pants could be better, but this jacket is kind of nice. Anything go with this? You know what? Is the triangles? I think that goes with it. Just because the material, I think that goes with it. The orange, see that it's orange? I don't think that goes with it. Again, looking at the orange, but I don't know. I can just rock that specifically, it works well enough. This could be that to be a little cleaner. Oh. Oh, that's even. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Pardon me. Let me think. I actually kind of liked this. I don't love it though. I kind of liked this. That one at least kind of works for the look. This is nicer of a jacket, I guess, but doesn't exactly do anything with that. Maybe. Nope. Wonder if I can. What do I have to sell? A bunch of crap to sell? Have some things I can sell, I guess. Kind of strapped for cash, huh? What, like clothes? Some armor.
Hanako Arasaka? She didn't look a day over 40, but she's currently pushing her 8th decade.
Thank you.
They can only be killed with a wooden stake. And I'm not sure about this one. But maybe someone should test this out.
Watch it.
And let me know.
What?
We lost everything!
に幸せをお届け。ナインティワンポイント9。ロイブルーラジオ。
Also, pick any other job, dude. Any other job. Just stop sending me there. Yep, the tires lit up. I think it just got shot out. Like the light gets shot out. You said the tires were bulletproof. Car's pretty well armored. Another one.
I like your style. I think I'll buy something.
What do you mean, think? Sweetheart, don't think. Just put something on and shine.
No, okay, that's a bit much, but yes, straight is exactly what I came here for. Look, let me look at this. Oh, Valentino's old hedge runner. Holy Rose. That's purchase immediately. Oh, I had more than I thought. Yes. That's kind of nice. Ooh. No name edge runner. Love it. Gold, no name edge runner. Vests, if I'm a vest guy. Vest can look nice. Ooh, I almost can't leave here without that. I found where I wanted to go. This is the Valentino's store. I'm the wrong character. I gotta come back here, huh? Look at some of that. Wow. Okay, but this tank top is nice. Okay, I'm looking at the Edge Runner. Animals. Honestly, the colors and everything really are making it work for me. Specifically, it's like the silver and how like you kind of think it metallic or whatever. Like that's just pouches. But this with the collar and everything, it kind of looks like armor. Like it misses the main point of your back, but it does the front just fine. Put that on, like, I don't know, one of those tactical shirts or something, maybe. Maybe there's a shirt that's more armored. Who knows? Neo kitsch. Okay, nothing more neo kitsch than this. Very nice looking, actually. I love that. The purple and whatnot. Okay, so damn. Get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Let me see this. Wish I had enough for that, but it is very corpo. See the shoes. Thinking. I have that. Actually. Let me put on what I got first. Yeah, I have that. What else, my baby? That's kind of nice. And what it really comes down to is shirt. Maybe this. Pants?
I need to change my style.
No, I don't. Wardrobe. Clothes. Edge Runner Special. Yeah, that's nice. Zero pants. But these pants work just fine. That. Face. See, zero face either. What I really got was more options in jackets. Hey, if we're doing white. Tino's jacket, but oh. Okay, well, maybe not as nice as ours. The caption kind of threw me. There we go. It overrates my undershirt. For kind of aesthetic. No. No. actually. Actually? Kinda nice looking. It's not armored at all though. Like I really like these. Okay. Okay, you wanna talk? This is business, sure. And where was I? It's nice. Ah, yes. I was looking at this. This looks good with the pants, too. That's interesting. Right. Very gold. I like that it's no name. But honestly, an excuse to wear this. Very classy. I'm surprised I found this where I did. Again, the other option being more like this. Hydration. Honestly. Kind of works here. Let me see. I actually like that, kinda. It's weird though, the Tina. I don't know, it's nice having the armor. I got very distracted. Tino's jacket. I technically come from the area of town. My current apartment is within the Tino's space. Mama Wells. What's his name? Padre. Well, no. I mean, this has the look to it as well. The mask. Okay, let me see here. This rocker boots. boots. Okay, let me think about this. That's kind of nice. Kind of want that. And I can sell things pretty easily, like for one that can be sold. Now we get to where it might be interesting. Lock on time is 20% longer. No, thank you. That is not for me. Anyways, back to buying, thank you. Army Jewel Polycarbonate Tactical Flight Jacket. Feel like it's overnamed. This is funny. Adding weights. Opposite plated tactical harness. So it is plated. Where it's plated. In those few spots. No, I don't need that. Let me see this. I kinda really like that. No. I don't think it's that blowing me away. What is that? Ooh, now that's nice. What is that? That looks nice. Honestly, it'd be this one. No, I don't like it that much. Do I like this one? No, it doesn't match. Let me match this one or something. Ooh, I do like that one though. It's just cool. Don't I get Johnny Shades somehow, somewhere, someone? Yeah, I guess that's it. I got everything I wanted. Everything I wanted from here anyways. Oh, give me the blue. That looks good. My other option being... I mean, for the shirts being... Netrunner? Also, we could go get Netrunner Red. This looked fine. How shiny I already was. Bulletproof collar. Not a bulletproof back. Bulletproof chest, though. Partial chest. As much as any other bulletproof chest. If you're gonna face your enemy mostly anyways. My only concern is the amount of your back it leaves exposed. I actually wonder. Yeah, here's where a mod would be nice. Actual cyberware skin. The closest thing we have to cyberware skin is a Netrunner suit. At least there's a plug on your back. It looks almost intentionally exposed, you know what I mean? The sleeves are nice. Back panel, let me look at this, let me look at... This one's less of a back panel. This one has... Looks like a back panel that like stretches just through each of these pieces, like it's meant to be there. See what I mean? That's not bad. I would argue the pants might not be perfectly suited here. Well, though I am to admit it. I gotta pick some kind of weird pants. What are these pants? They got an armor weave for this section or whatever. Oh, he was looking for something that looks right. Oh. Oh. That's funny. We're the pants of the techie, but it's still funny. What's something armored? I don't have armored pants. Kind of missing a lot right now, I think. It feels like. Okay, let me... This looks good. Would the shirt look good with the pants, though? I don't know. Actually. I mean, I could wear it. Nice button. I think that looks nice. It's not exactly chinos, but it works. I'm worried I'm wearing a little too much soccer right now. Maybe I should bring it back. I'm just more comfortable in it button up. see. Kickback. Good on the shotty too, wouldn't it? Thing is, I've had to need this. Whereas this should serve a similar function to the shotgun, right? Shotgun doesn't say it's stronger than this. Shotgun is stronger than this, though. Okay, double barrel. Let me see, where'd the combat shotgun go? I think I sold it. Yeah, it was gray. That's right. Beautiful double barrel. Totally different. Clothing store? I need to earn some money. I need to kill some people, earn some money so I can go to a clothing store. Be just about any side job in the city. Maybe I start dog eat dog, honestly. It'll give me some access to some interesting cyberwares, probably some money after a while here and there. I think I have all of that still. And I'm already there. Eat on the Brat in Kabuki. Receive ping. Ping is not helpful to me. I will not have a cyber deck. Dude, I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna do things that seem rather important. And I have no idea what that is. And at the same time, what I really want to do is make money. It doesn't have to be the simplest thing here is that to make money. Ooh, I hit. At least my screens, my crystal coat doesn't flicker. It is cool, honestly. Not marked to anything else. Auto drive. Money. Sharing you would wait 3 years to get away. Oh, the lights are only out on that side. not going on this side because it's great. The lights can go out, but the tires can't pop. Hey, Johnny, welcome back. Going back past the big race again. It was an iconic spot for me now. It was sick because it jinxed it. Iconic video game locations tend to appear. Inside the water it is. Oh, hi Johnny. He's just looking at me. Yeah, I saw that stuff is pretty damn cool. Auto drive ended. Destination reached, Johnny. I don't know what to tell you. You can sit here. But I gotta go in. Where are we anyways? Oh, this is the president's. Oh, this is a freaky quest. This is a freaky quest that I'm not sure I want to get into. Yes, I know, Johnny. You're already gone. Oh, the lights. Look at this. Walk past their house. They have like this nice quality garden and just like, God, I could just like fall asleep on their front patio. Let me in your house. It's very nice.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Goddamn turret. And then like wood. Wood outside. Wood outside. Kinda. Person leaves wood outside. It's other people step on their marble. A rich person, I tell you what. Look at this entryway. Yeah, being mayor sure has its perks, doesn't it? To the pad, 25 floors. Oh, so maybe. I don't know if they own the whole building. They just own the penthouse.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
The Glen apartment is
He's
big.
just about done prepping for the debate.
The Corpo apartment
I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office
upstairs is nice. Like my place is nice, but honestly, the hallways are just black and oppressive.
Bother us at doing what exactly?
You'll know in a minute.
There's luxury inside, but it's all oppressive.
Mike,
Your
we're
place.
talking about the cornerstone of
It's
my
like you're on
platform.
top of oppression.
I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Court. No, I'm not
oppressive
sucking anyone's
corporal
dick just so
life
they
is
can
almost
fuck me in the
boring.
ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later.
You know, it's like you're trying to help Night City, and I
V,
love that.
glad you could make
he
it.
even has the
Jefferson?
corporals below him because
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Kinda can do this. Alright, Jefferson.
We've had a
Got
break-in.
more cool spy
Not the
stuff.
usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back,
It is
dead of
shirt.
night,
That thing is
something wakes
armored
me.
for
A
sure.
noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all
Can't
people?
trust me.
Wouldn't you
Can't
rather
trust,
have a
sorry,
detective look
anybody
into it?
else can trust
Prefer to use
me.
tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
I am the best merc in Night City.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security. V?
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Did you
Convenient
hear
answer.
anything?
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
No, but
What did the intruder
your
look like?
wife, did she see it?
I can't remember much.
Did she
It was dark.
hear anything?
He was wearing some sort of mask.
You're the only one to wake up.
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Okay.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
Ask her implant.
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
A bullet? You slept through a bullet? Come on.
What did the
describe
intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
What the mask look like?
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
Mask.
I slept through the whole thing.
Okay. yes,
Election
weird.
season takes its toll on you.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
Ask Ollie.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have
Yes,
scared
that
him
makes
off before he
sense.
could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
They flipped
No,
him off
none.
with a switch.
Elizabeth's at a loss too.
This, security outfit,
They came in
SSI.
to
Who are they?
Edit him or something.
Been on the market the last 15 years.
On their
They have
way
clients
to
across the
boot it up.
city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Behind SSI.
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat
No.
at the table.
No.
Holt's poll numbers
no,
have been dropping.
No.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's
It's
why I
not
called
about
you, V.
enemies even.
I need you to find out what the hell's going
I
on.
mean, it is for certain.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Okay, sure, guy. Yeah, here.
Come
Try
on,
not to die on your
let
way
me
out,
show you
man.
around.
Or pass out, shoot anybody.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
How would you know?
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers
Wow,
to
this is
work
a nice
with
looking
Night
place.
Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory.
That makes sense.
Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Not owing a corp would mean being able to make changes that don't just benefit corps. The problem is, if you get in on
This
a
is where
corp's
Jeff saw our intruder.
decision,
And fired at him
you can't
here.
do a thing. Once you-
Right after walking out of the bedroom.
you still
At least
owe
that's
that
how he
corp.
remembers it.
Everything you do has to benefit them. And if with a lot of what you do, it doesn't. She just slept.
This is where we sleep.
Wow, when I went in the bathroom. I'm taking that. Well, hello, and what do you guys do together in here? Huh? Front of the window. Nice view.
Iron.
Ooh.
This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Recently fired shots? Oh, cause it's been power's low. And it's definitely been discharged. So they were lying about it not being discharged. Because I don't imagine her gun gets discharged often. Alright, what's more interesting? Whoa. Richard Knight was a pessimist. In the late 80s. What late 80s? Doesn't make sense. You couldn't have been there in the 1980s and still be here now. And we're in 2077, so we couldn't be in the late 80s or 20s. I'm so confused. In the late 80s, when the economy seemed headed for endless growth, a nuclear threat for the ash heap of history, Knight saw the United States as hurtling towards collapse. He was an optimist. He would change it for the better. He was a realist, aware he couldn't change the face of the world all at once. He decided to start small by constructing the ideal city. He was doomed to fail, not because his vision was impossible, but because many important, powerful people wished to make it so. He was murdered. The city whose foundation he laid was finished after his death. But his utopian dream was a rechristened Night City. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What's your name again? Yeah.
You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
It's funny. How'd she get here?
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you This is Jeff's personal... But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
She's not wrong. Maybe he was too stubborn.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
You got Scop? Why didn't I say anything about it?
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Alright, let me upstairs. Get out my way, woman. Yep, seen that. Wonderful. Thank you. You brought me back for that. Where is camera attached? Can't see the network. Alright, now upstairs. Where? It's very lovely. It's very lovely upstairs, and I see nothing of value. Maybe it's because I came the wrong way.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them.
Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted. Line of sight? Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is all this for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
Nice. I told you some super spy shit that I missed last time. Okay. Great. Now I know about it. And I can't get in. Oh, it leads to the grate on the roof? Or do I have to just go inside? Seeing it. Damn. I'm gonna tell her I didn't see anything.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
So the intruder got shot here and they covered it up. But why? Who knows? She's all funny. It's like, hey.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to...
Fortunate after publishing the first edition of this book to meet many people with fascinating stories. I spoke with people who lost loved ones at the hands of cyber psychos. I met the relatives of people whom I shot. Needless to say, not every conversation ended on good terms. After some time, I learned what questions to expect from my readers. Have you ever been shot? Yes, and I've lost count. Who was the most difficult person to kill/arrest? The mall killer, more titanium bone and synth skin than man. 2063 Golden Springs mall killer. That's cool. He's a Max Tac agent. Have you ever been shot? Well, right. Like he's played it up. He's been shot and it didn't matter much. Versus like guy he caught, titanium bone and synth skin than man. What caused cyberpsychosis? I'll let you know when I find out. Especially because Max Tac themselves are often just a bunch of cyber psychos with some extra meds. Set on a better path where they can afford to live and afford their meds and stuff. That's a funny statement. Although when I find out, I'll tell you. But his job itself is eviscerating other cyber psychos. Then, at a book signing in Haywood, I was asked a question I had never heard before. Is there anything that keeps me awake at night? After a moment's reflection, I realized the answer was yes. Perhaps most surprisingly, however, it was not the nightmares of eviscerated cyberpsycho victims, nor the shrieks or cries of my squad as they burned alive. Cruel as it may sound, I grew used to that. It was just part of the job. No, what caused my heart to pound as I lie in bed at night is the thought that I, too, one day could succumb to cyberpsychosis. The amount of cyberware I have in my body is substantial. Far more than most. I tried to drown the human parts of me that fear, that doubt. I am aware just how fragile my humanity is, that piece of myself deep within that makes me who I am. One poorly clipped neuron, one hormonal overdose, and that piece may disappear forever, leaving an automaton with only one desire, to kill. In truth, I forced my mind to race so I would not have to confront these thoughts. Today I still struggle with these demons, but I have asked my wife to keep a loaded pistol on her bedside. I begin to scream or rant incoherently in the middle of the night. I instructed her to empty the entire clip between my eyes. At first she objected, but our love is strong. It is thanks to my loving wife's promise that I sleep more soundly now more than ever before in my life.
Relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
Excuse me. There are too many potential numbers, and I am not going to bother hacking that. That's your computer. Can you let me into it, you jerk? The Solo's manual. I have to read that. Think you got what it takes to be a legendary Solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear. For a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine, I'll let you in on a secret. It's possible, and you can do it too. But only if you've got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you'll have to look forward to. All you'll need is a solid ripper. One you can trust, one that you can make a lifelong chum out of. Who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Yeah, okay, a good ripper and meds and, you know, also maybe a trauma. Well, you don't necessarily need a trauma card. You could drag your own butt out of there, especially if you're quick, but trauma card would help, or whatever. Again, the meds. You need meds and you need a ripper to put you back together. Nowadays, every kid with a big iron, a synth leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot Solo. Big iron. Alright, big iron. Micro missile launcher. You got your two. You got your big iron and your... No, I was reading that. I'm going back to reading that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Fuck. That's okay. It was a stupid inspirational. You're not gonna help me? I'm leaving. I'm done helping. It's so boring. I think I've seen everything we can figure out. Where's your door? It's through this silly hallway. This is how I leave. Examine the... Did I not do that? Can I go now? What? You won't let me open the PC anyways. So, fuck do you want from me? I ain't able to hack your shit. What does it even matter? Should I go across the way and see it? What's your code, jerk? Did she tell me? Did she tell me her code? It's here. Oh. 6709. Try it. Ah, that's the code. Security will be switched off and scrubbed clean. Like, why would you do that? Act normal, act normal, act normal. File deleted, file deleted, file deleted, file deleted, file deleted. That's not a normal thing to do. Oh, now I can jack in because I opened it. The file. Oh, this is gross. I don't want to be clicking on this. Oops. I immediately messed up. Come on, try again. Okay, oh, I did it. Is that not it? Door is open. Door. Secret door? No? Whoa. This door? No? Hello? Nice one, so it doesn't look like we came in here for anything. Ooh, is this oh, this is creepy. No, you don't want to come in here. No, this is my room.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been
yeah,
keeping
they
this
filmed it from 12 angles. Look at that.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you
Use the
have to do.
meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Nice. I like this. I just want to live here now. Inside the president's house. Can I come here more often? This is cool.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely used it, though.
Control your exact workflow. If I can fix it from the outside, yeah. Rewiring their brains. I'm just having a fun little experiment. It's such a wonderful view. It's even better from here. Damn. Look at that lovely view. And creeping on some people. Oh, this is really fun. Sheesh. I mean, actually kind of horrifying, but also really cool. Creepy. Oh my god, let me look at the computer after. This is where they sneak in, right? They sneak in through the roof. They get signals from the van, or to the van sent from here, so that even when they're not here, it's fine. They can sneak into and off of your house via the roof. They were probably just going to the AV landing pad. They don't technically have to step out ever. Panel in the wall. They don't technically have to step out ever once they got this all in here. They can examine at least like a good half your house. Here's your bedroom, your living room. And here's your living room. None of your work gets examined. That's what's interesting. The kitchen, what isn't examined is what's interesting. Wine cellar, who gives a dang, right? They want to whisper in the wine cellar, it'd be right next to you. And there's sound paneling too, I don't know. So they'd be like, whoa. If I was techie, I could fix the screen. I wonder what we'd see. The hallway. See, you're missing this corner entirely. You're missing this corner. It's creepy that they have screens. Missing this hallway. You're missing this office. Very hard at work office. You're missing this is massive. Okay, you have another screen just like it. Just like two others. But this one, behind it is a hallway. Is there a camera in here? Maybe. There's a microphone, or at least, oh look, there is a camera. I'm just like, and again, it's oh, they have this creepy thing in my house to observe me, and that really is fun. It really feels sci-fi and creepy, but couldn't they just observe you through your own cameras? As soon as they had the relay on the roof, I just thought that's what that was like. The room actually is way cooler. The architecture, the squeezing something like that in where they can get into from the roof. But again, the pool, you're not creeping on them in the pool. You're not creeping on them in the kitchen. You're not creeping on the, I mean, I guess there's a camera here. Is there a camera here? Let's see. Yeah, camera on the pool. Camera inside the pool area. This camera might be able to swing around and at least see some of the pool area. But honestly, if you're tucked back here, the camera might not see you. If you were in this room, the camera would not see you. Which is nice. That's a change room, right? You don't want cameras to see you there. The helipad. This would be, wouldn't there be roof of a... This is driving me nuts. Am I done yet? Let me just go talk to the lady, tell her I found everything I'm gonna find. And then yeah, it's like, which levels are observed? That level? But they have another level. So I was thinking the kitchen, there's another level down. Do they have a tunnel that goes further down? Yeah, this is her security workspace. That's just it. This is... She's used to having security on the bottom floor, which is not in her kind of space. They are inside her space looking out at her life. Parts she thought were private. And this would be their fishbowl over here. It's like... Okay. Where are we? The hallway. Okay, the corner... I guess the corner that they... Quite literally, the corner that they are in is... And that they might expand into, sort of. Because it's open. They'd be like, oh, well, we're just standing around. We're just standing around. We figure we'd stand up here and over here. We would stand out on this balcony. It's a nice guest seating area. Guest seating area, balcony. This would be an invasion of privacy. See, the balcony is open all the way around. So pretty well coming out that door would be an invasion. Security team should be in this fucking room. But that's where I'm like, here's second kitchen. Well, you're now downstairs kitchen. You got coffee makers. A very large second patio. Coffee maker. Another TV. That nobody's spying on you through. Hopefully. I can see if there's a tunnel downwards or something. Another TV. A bar. A proper bar. This is lovely. That bar is very nice. This house is very, makes me very jealous. I love architecture. I know. Sorry, I'm just yammering on. But like, they're making me look through it, so I might as well stare at it all. Nice seating area if you want to read a book or talk to each other. I guess you could shove up in this corner to watch that TV. You could pull up a stool and sit here and watch that TV. What's going on with your TVs? Are they just paintings? Is that a bad painting? It looks like a glitching TV. I can't tell what's what. Lovely, love this, but there's so much space. This isn't even, they've run out of bottles. They're rich, and even they have run out of fucking bottles. You know? There's a bottle, but this bar is not without bottles when you get here. You just sit, you can enjoy the view any given side. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Why are we attached to that building? Who even knows? Is this all our building? Probably not, right? We just have the triple decker wedding cake looking penthouse on top. This bar is lovely. The grand piano. You don't want to spy on them playing the grand piano? Like, where's the camera? There's the camera. Okay, maybe they spy on them through the camera, but I'm like, where they gotta have a secret base in here. I love the secret base, don't get me wrong. But the secret base only lets you spy on them in the places they wouldn't let you put cameras. You know what? It makes sense. Yes, you can have cameras all over my house. Yes, you can have this and that. No, you're not gonna have a camera into my bedroom, and it'd be nice if I could have one living space where I like, you sit back, relax, also feel unobtrusive. I fell. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then they build the whole building around a tight little cubby where they can fit. They're like, yeah, we'll just edit the wire. We're just working on the wires behind your TV. We'll just send in a maintenance guy to work on those wires. This is a nice space. Look at this. Indoor, outdoor spaces, right? Indoor, outdoor spaces. Screen, sunroof, screen, no counters, yada yada. Indoor, outdoor spaces. It's like your indoor spaces don't have to be huge. They could be smaller and more utility purposed. And like closing a door, it's nice to be able to seal a place off for sure. It's also nice to be able to really open a place up. Like if this slid the whole way, you would. But I get it. For something like the cat, you wouldn't even necessarily want it just like that amount open. Really makes a difference for the breathability of the room. This is nice. This makes the room feel a lot more open, but you know what would make it a lot more open is if any of these panels could open. If this panel could open, I'm just saying, those panels stay shut, but if that panel could open so the music could drift around the corner there, if this wall could open so you could eat and still feel like you're outside. The lighting isn't coming in the window right now anyways. That's not bad. I will say though, the way you're coming in past a desk almost feels like reception, except it almost like invites you to come behind the desk and steal bottles, which just, I mean, maybe have it the other way, but again, you're typically coming from it this way, I guess. That's the idea. Even the map kind of implies, maybe. I don't know. This definitely doesn't feel like the way you enter the house. Right, because again, you're entering from the, interestingly enough, elevator. So getting outside at all is a choice of direction. Where is your elevator? I'm back at the bathroom. Can't even be sure they're not looking at you through the mirror. That's really creepy. Yeah, they're staring at you through your big TVs. I wish I could fix the TVs. I wish I was techy. Wait, is this even the right floor? I think it is. Where is she? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Examine the apartment. Have I not done that? Can I leave? I've been talking about this place like I'm on House Hunters for too long. Can I leave? Please. We found the creepy hole. Okay, I gotta go back up to the creepy hole, obviously. Where's the entrance? It's in the wall, obviously. There's an elevator. He's on the main floor, and so is the creepy. Bedroom, changing room. Ah. So they can sort of have... It's funny, they want privacy when they're getting changed. And then they have this window so that, like... Honestly, all you'd have to do is... And I don't think it's, like, one-way glass or anything. It's like... you got, like, how many buildings 10 miles out? And any of them you put, like, a 12K camera on. I'm just saying, for somebody so worried about privacy in a land of the future like Night City, you really didn't think it through. Anyways, where's the creepy flipping hole already? I keep pointing out reasons why the hole isn't even necessary, but I can't even find the hole. Is it just security? Yes, you're freaking out. It's not close. So you either have to get through the living room, from security through the living room to get to second security. What else? The wine cellar. Just another dead end. Oh. Yeah. Another dead end. Freaky. Just staring at her through this. She's like having a forget me seizure or whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I haven't done. No, I did that. Typical behavior. Despite objections. Get a summary. I don't know, I read the interesting art computer. Right? I have to climb out here. I've already been out here. Do I not know what the wire do yet? Okay, I want to leave. Can I leave? It wants me to scan her stupid apartment some more. I didn't see a damn thing. I've seen everything there is to see. Stop asking me. I'll talk to her. Let's see if that's what it wants me to do. She's upstairs, of course, just one floor. In the living room, freaking out. Far the living room is from the bedroom. You know, they're side by side like this. The fact that you can see that room and they're supposed to be the farthest. Why would your house be designed? You just have a wine cellar at the end of a dead end. On the open side with the balcony, which is very nice. This is just open with the balcony and whatnot. It's a very nice space. It's a lovely space. I can see how it would be sealed away separate from the rest of the house. On account of it's really just a wine cellar and a wall-sized screen with a balcony, like with no back wall, like the couches. Gonna get rained on, actually. She's not even on the couch. That's the funny part. It's got these study seats, which would fit you, but she's not even on the couch. Okay, it makes some sense. That makes even more sense. That makes a lot more sense when you consider... I don't know about where the blood specifically was. The AV landing pad is right here. So say they send an AV to break into your house because you're a penthouse liver. They break into your house by landing on the roof, so they typically start at the AV. You hear a noise, it's them landing at the AV, and from here, they either jump onto your roof and jump into this hole, from which they are now in your hole.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van.
Oh.
Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen
So
the
what
car.
they're seeing is involved with, is sent by the van. So, yes, they had to put people on the roof to either climb in via this duct on the roof, or to simply jump down. This is slightly more dangerous. Run around. This is only the security side, so only security would be here anyways, and they pretty much know about this. You'd sneak around here, and you'd come through here. This panel would open, and you'd come in this way instead. Those are the two ways in, and they both come from outside pretty easily, and they both get to outside pretty easily. Then you can monitor people from the through the screens very comfortably, but it's not so much about that. It's more so that these two screens will relate. But my thing is, that would make a lot more sense in an architecture in a house that was a little more controlled. This place is too big. You know what I mean? It's not bad that they have, you know, office spaces and kitchen space, but another TV. So you're controlling what they see, controlling what they see. Well, now they're seeing other things. The point, I guess, was never that you were controlling everything they see, so much as you could send them subliminal messages from afar. This is a quaint little... It's nice because everything else is so attached. And this is just like, there's that is super attached, even though it's covered, yada yada. This is not covered, but the one thing about it is that whereas everything else is super attached, this corner is detached. This is intentionally, like, this is maybe your smoking corner or what. This is doing something you want to get away with, right? You got it's not a great privacy screen, but you got a bit of privacy with and then you have the corners that you can kind of like tuck yourself into, and if you're like leaned, right? Or like you sit down and you relax, you're like, you know what I mean? This is your smoking corner. Well, in the concept that you were hiding it, yeah, this is definitely your smoking corner. Yeah, your incense, whatever, to try to get rid of the smell. Right here in the kitchen too, dangerous, but I don't know. Is this a board meeting room? Can't be. Screen, I mean, it would make sense. This is their workroom, isn't it? It makes sense to have a smoke break corner next to your workroom. The smoke break corner. It really is. It really, I can't think of, it's the break corner. It's taking a break from work. Or whatever. But like, you want a cozy corner. Sometimes you don't want everything to be super connected. That's the cozy corner. Like, everything being connected is nice. This being that is nice. I like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Using space smartly and yet giving it its own privacy, sort of. I don't like half privacy screens because to me it looks good, I understand that, but it never feels functional. It never feels private. Like, this is a privacy screen. You need privacy for something, then you'd have actual privacy. those half privacy screens or whatever that give you the illusion of privacy for some slight comfort. It would make a big difference if you're sitting on a park bench or whatever. You're definitely not getting pictures taken of you on account of the privacy screen is covering you. And so, like, to some degree it's pretty nice, but in your own home, the only time I can think of actually needing privacy. I guess the point is, this isn't, that was a more communal space. This is a space where you need privacy. You close the door. You just be in your office. One window. It really closes your focus. It's very, the way it's symmetrical, centered, but still tall. So you can see everything all tall and ambitious, but it's very focused. It's very central. Brings your focus in. Really draws you to work. Like, yes, there's stuff over here, and if that's useful to you, great. There's a bench over here if you really need to lie down, but your focus is right here. It draws you into this damn computer. Working, let me tell you. This, the privacy screen, I guess is nice because you could kind of tuck in here and just kind of like, it's not wide enough to be real private. It's a little too wide to sit here and feel like you're having a good conversation with anybody if you're tucked into this corner. I don't know, it's kind of good. It's okay. It really just prevents you from seeing the TV, which is, I guess, a good thing. If this screen is more of a business thing, or even if it is a TV thing. Over here, you're trying to disconnect. You're trying to sit, relax, or whatever. Get out of the business. That's literally there just to stop you from doing business work while you're over here. It's a separation. Okay, I like that. See, architecture. I explore her house all day. It's funny. I like good cyberpunky architecture. This game, that's a big thing in, like, Edge Runners looked really good, and when you think about it, there's a few things that made it look good. Art style and, this and that, but the characters, but part of it was the locales. The locales are these locales. Something about the cyberpunk style. Like, yes, outside, everybody understands outside, right? Like, when you say, because this isn't even brutalist architecture, what we're standing in right now. When you say cyberpunk, like, look at those buildings. It's not, I mean, that's a lot of that's connective, and you could argue functional, right? Like, if that gets you off the ground itself, if that allows airflow for cooling and gets you off the ground so that, like, the ground space, you can still run roads or whatever, highways, there may be some utility to that, but a lot of, like, giant architecture, let me look, a lot of, like, that weird hexagon shape or like this stacked thing, and there could be utility to that has gravity implications. That is brutalist architecture. I don't know what to tell you. That giant sky bridge, there may be purpose, there may be function to it, and that, like, arches are strong or whatever, but like look how high off the ground we already are. What the heck is that arch for? It's brutalist architecture, right? Like, and that's where I'm like, that's something you get used to in cyberpunk, is brutalist architecture. Overgrown brutalist or overgrown, like that, where it looks like it's stacked up, or maybe something like that where it looks like it's stacked up, or brutalist where it's just giant, massive to the sky. And it's funny that I'm looking that high up from where we are, and we feel like we're at the top of the world, like we've made it more than anyone else just looking at us. But they also want to manipulate us just because we have opinions. And They don't mind us having our opinions, but only if our opinions don't bother them. So I'm gonna go talk to her. Sleep, bro. Ah, pardon me. Long day at work. At work, I mean, in this game. Let's go talk to her. Baked potato. I love this patio attached. Like, some areas being open is nice. You know what I mean? Problem is, I do not want to be the guy who has to pull the couch 5, 10, 20 feet, like, pull it all the way up to the TV because it's raining. Come on, honey, we gotta drag the couch in. You got this long couch. It's not particularly heavy, but it's particularly long. This segment moves. That segment moves. It's just this. Okay, that's not too long. It's just a couch. It's weird. It's tall. It doesn't like sliding. It's gonna scuff your nice marble floors. They're marble. They're a little scuff resistant. They're stone. I don't know if that's even true. It's probably not. Hey, you'll probably forget about this tomorrow.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
I have to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now.
Don't tell Jeff.
You can always come and talk to me.
Signal.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Worry about Jeff. Worry about Jeff. Don't tell Jeff. Don't tell Jeff. Worry about Jeff. She's like, you know what? You shouldn't tell Jeff. Who worried about his camping? You know what I mean? Where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm going the right way. No other fan. Okay. No, that was exciting. What was I? No.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Yeah, let's take the wheels, Johnny. Look at my wheels. Look how nice they are. I don't think that van will give us the slip if we're in my wheels. I am more of a fast boy than a tank guy, I think. But armored is so my way in this game. At least for vehicles. For my character, I think I'm more about mobility. Like, I'd rather... Would I rather Sandy than Miller? Can you dash? You can dash around while berserked, right? How How low did your health get? 25? I might be able to handle 25. Still got a scratch. Where am I going? This is the same quest, yeah.
You are paying your respects with 101.9. The dirt. Is it a glitch in the code?
Settings. That's too quiet. Settings.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Really bad at driving. They hit my car. Come on, drive.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. Or detect any mods.
Where did the golden seat? Oh yeah, the car. Occupants unknown. Network uplink capability. Communications.
They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding
around?
Ear-jacking.
You're not the only one of us.
Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis.
Mine's not the biggest vehicle. I have a bigger truck than yours. Rather not be the biggest. Not me. And usually I got a motorcycle. A big vehicle on the road. I mean, I'm used to it.
And see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Oh, he's not hit the highway.
Take us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny.
Can't end well for me. Good driver. Look at my armor. That's something, again, the back end is solid gray. So I could have fought them in the car a little bit. Who are you? Maelstrom? No. Wasn't he calling them weaklings? You didn't even take one glancing blow. Or was it you? Maybe it was you, because you survived getting your arm blown off. You tried to stand up and fight. Well, that's my car, you son of a bitch. Don't stand in my car. Threw a grenade in my own car. Damn. That's some ammo, too. Some money. Not like a lot. But yeah, look, that, I did that. I almost destroyed my car.
Here I come!
They definitely used these guys as a front.
Aim fucking...
She was dedicated. How much they're paying you. They still seriously doubt Maelstrom was capable of all this. Here's the truck. Let me see the truck. It's my truck now.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity.
I'm just my netrunner
Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Okay, I gotta get out of here and call a whole new car. See that? Did that pop up after? Ah, call Elizabeth. Do want to get paid on that? Yep. Repair costs, not too bad. Sure, something like this would cost a lot more to repair. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gotta go back.
Looking like a Terminator. ACOG on all my haters. Hoverboarding through my city. Cyborgs out to get me. Blasting off, who coming with me? See you back when it's 30-50. Different day, same shit. Laser guns on the back of Ricky. Optimus Prime on your niggas. Optimus Prime on your niggas. Still outshine on your niggas. Transform around on your niggas.
Alright, so what was my calling her?
101.9 The Dirt.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Alrighty. Got a new job. Know how to stand there online. No, my game crashed. That's okay. Good night, kits and pups. We got the car. We traumatized a woman. We're having fun. I'll catch you later. Thank you for playing.